sleeping? Wake up, Nelson. It's time to go home.
Babe, I want to stay a bit more.
No, you can't. It's getting late already.
But I'm enjoying this position.
I know, but you have to go home now before your wife starts getting worried. Speak of the devil.
Babe, stay well. Babe, I'll call her back on my way home, okay? Just put it on silence.
Why don't you want to answer her call now? I don't have a problem with you talking to her in my presence.
I know, but I like to respect your feelings and not rub it in your face that I am married.
I'm a big girl. I know what the deal is.
I really have to go. Shoes there?
Nope.
Okay, found it.
We'll see you on Saturday, okay? Drive safe.
Hi, babe.
Nelson, you got me worried.
Babe, I told you I'll be working late.
I didn't think you meant this late. Moreover, you could have taken my calls or at the very least responded to my messages.
Babe, I was driving when you called. I didn't want to be distracted.
Let me go get your dinner.
Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't tell me you had dinner at work already.
Yes, we ordered some food for refreshment. I'm fine.
Baby.
Babe, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep.
You just need to cuddle. Baby.
Babe, I can't sleep with your hands all over me. Not tonight, okay?
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
Love you too.
Hey, honey.
Hey, babe. Are you still at work?
No, I just left. On my way home already. You?
I'm still at the office and I'm calling to tell you that I'll be working late.
Again?
It's the job, babe. It has to be done.
So should I make dinner or will you eat at the office as you've been doing in recent times?
I'll let you know if you should fix dinner in another hour or so. And, babe, you need to stop sounding like I am working late intentionally. Okay? I am not the only one in the situation. Banji is here with me. And the situation is beyond our control.
Okay, I'm sorry. My regards to Banji. See you later.
Okay.
That was Tonia, right?
Yep.
Why did you tell her you'll be working late today again?
Because I have somewhere to be after work.
Really? Where?
If I tell you, I have to kill you.
You're going to see Candy today again, right?
Something like that.
But I thought you said you were with her yesterday, the day before, and over the weekend.
Look, there's just something about that girl. I can't get enough of her. Banji, she has a way of melting off my stress.
Can I be honest with you?
Honest about what?
I think it's high time you ended things with Candy. You're a married man, and you have no business having affection for another woman. That is the beginning of trouble, and you don't want trouble in your marriage.
Right on, Pastor. Right on.
Look, I'm not trying to preach to you, Nelson. I just have a bad feeling about this girl.
And I have a good feeling about her because she makes me feel good.
Oh, come on, Nelson. Candy was supposed to be a fling.
I know, and I promise to fling her as soon as I'm no longer feeling her vibe. Oh, please, let's get this conversation,
Calling for trouble.
What are you doing here again today, Nelson?
I came to take a dose of my most effective pain relief medication.
Hope you're going to see on Saturday.
I couldn't wait till Saturday.
And he did not call to you that I might have other plans?
Why are you acting as if you're not happy to see me?
You should have called. Or send a message first, at least.
I wanted to surprise you. I came to give you the money you said you needed for the new phone and your hair. But I can leave if you don't want me here. It's fine.
You know that you're most welcome here. I'm just worried that your wife might start to suspect if we're not careful.
Babe, don't worry, okay? My wife is not going to suspect a thing. Okay? I made sure of it.
You sure?
100%. Well, now smile now. Are you not happy to see me?
I am.
Exactly. And I brought us some wine. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Let's party. Let's have some fun. All right?
Yep.
Hello?
Hello, Banji. Sorry to call you this late. Were you sleeping already?
Tonia. Hi, yeah. Yes, I'm already sleeping. Is everything all right?
Are you home or still at the office?
What would I be doing at the office by this time?
Well, Nelson is not back home and he's not taking my calls.
What?
Yes. He said you guys will be working late.
Um, yeah, yeah, we worked late, and then I left him with the other colleagues because they were pretty busy with the paperwork.
Oh, okay. Please, can you help me call someone and find out what the situation is over there? Like, is he still there or is he on his way back?
Okay, fine. I'll call someone and I'll get back to you.
Thank you very much, Banji.
What the heck is wrong with this boy?
Hello?
Hello? Candy, it's me, Banji. Is Nelson at your place?
Yes.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why would you keep him at your place till this time? His wife has been calling and she's worried sick at home.
Why are you yelling at me? Your friend was the one that showed up here unexpected and got himself drunk.
Give the phone to him.
Nelson. 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 He won't wake. I think he had too much to drink.
Drag him into the bathroom. Dip his head in a bucket of water if you have to.
Look, I don't think that will solve anything. He has to sleep it off.
But his wife is expecting him at home.
Trust me, Banji. Nelson can't drive home tonight.
This is not right, Candy. He's a married man and his wife is waiting for him at home. He's also lightheaded. So why would you allow him to drink that much?
Stop blaming me, Banji. You know how adamant your friend can be.
What do you expect me to tell his wife?
You don't expect me to answer that question, do you?
Hello, Banji. I was expecting your call.
Yes, Tonia, I was just about dialing your number when your call came in.
Okay, so where's my husband?
The thing is that I was told that the paperwork became overwhelming. And you know, it's a federal government project, but they couldn't finish off as planned.
Okay.
And so he decided to sleep over at the office with the rest of the team.
Really? And he didn't think it was important to tell me. Like, I've literally been calling him since, but he has refused to take my calls.
He's fast asleep already, and they didn't want to wake him up.
Give me some credit, Banji. I'm not a fool, you know.
What are you talking about?
You and I have known each other for years, long before you knew Nelson. Do you think it's good to lie to me like this? Like I have no brain?
Tonia, you actually think that I'm lying to you?
You know what? Forget it, Banji. Good night.
I'm sorry about last night.
Banji thinks this is my fault.
I'll handle Banji.
And your wife?
Banji sent me a text already. Said he told her that I'll be sleeping over at the office. Candy, I just feel so at home and relaxed whenever I'm with you.
I know. We can't get carried away. We both know what this is and we have to play right.
I understand. And I'll send you some money to compensate for any inconvenience.
Please just go home to your wife.
I'll call you later, okay? Morning, honey.
Where were you last night?
Why are you asking me that when Banji already told you that I'll be staying over at the office with the rest of the team?
Nelson, it's bad enough that you've been coming home at odd hours in recent times, claiming to be working late. Now you want to start sleeping out.
What do you mean claiming to be working late? I've actually been working late.
Do you have any idea how worried I was about you last night?
I'm sorry. I should have told you that I'll be sleeping over at the office with the rest of the team.
You know what? I'm about to go to work. So feel free. Work as late as you can today. In fact, Nelson, go upstairs, pack a sleeping bag, and sleep out for how many days? It's not my business.
Honestly, Nelson, this has to stop.
Okay.
You're becoming reckless.
Bring down your voice, bro. You're overreacting.
Why in the name of everything sensible would you spend the night at Candy's place?
I didn't plan to. We started drinking and I had too much that knocked me out.
I hope now you know to end things with Candy.
When are we going to visit the site for the 140 block of flats building project?
Are you trying to change the subject?
Yes, this is a place of work and we shouldn't indulge in discussing frivolity.
Good. It's a good thing we both agree that your affair with Candy is frivolous.
No, you spending office hours trying to talk me out of the affair is frivolous. You want to speak English?
Nelson, don't say I didn't warn you. Let's get to work.
Thank you, Banji. Thank you. Honey, you're back. Already? Wow.
What are you doing?
I'm making you a special dinner. What does it look like?
But why?
Well, to apologize for my poor communication lately.
Nelson, are you sure the problem we have here is poor communication?
Of course. What else could it be, babe? Look, work has really been hectic for me lately, and I realized that it has been taking all my attention away from here. So this is just to say I am sorry. Hmm?
Come here. Sit down, please.
Okay.
Okay. Nelson, I love you and I want our marriage to work.
Me too. Me too, babe. 100%.
So please, if you're having an affair, just stop.
Babe, come on. Why would you even think that?
Nelson, I am begging you. Please.
Babe.
Please.
Babe, please get up. Get up.
Don't ruin this marriage, please.
Baby, stand up first. Okay, just stand up first. Come on. Why are you being dramatic? Look, babe, I promise I'm not having an affair, okay? It's just your imagination. You're thinking too much. Moving forward, I promise that I'll do better, okay?
Okay. Just do better. Just do right by me. That's all I ask.
And I will. Now, go upstairs and freshen up and come back to the most amazing dinner ever, okay? Come on, baby, smile now. Baby, smile.
All right.
There you go. Baby, don't take so much time, okay? 5 minutes, max, 5 minutes.
New whip, guys. When I tell you haters, I'm not your mate. I am not your mate. We're not on the same level. Check out my new whip now. Seeing it. We are not mates in this game. So you haters have to level up and get your shit right. Yes, I said it. We are not mates. Yeah! That is me. That is my ride. That is my car. Yes.
Honey, you haven't given me the money I asked for the utility bills, car service, and food stuff restock.
About that, you might have to take care of those bills for the next few months.
Why?
Banji and I invested hugely in an importation opportunity that might take some months to yield returns.
I wish you told me earlier.
What's the problem?
Well, my company has been struggling to remain in business due to some new government policies, and we haven't been paid our salaries in the past 4 months.
What? And you didn't think it was necessary to tell me about this?
Well, I thought things would get better, and I didn't want to tell you and you say I should resign and stay at home. Moreover, I've been looking for another job, but you know it's not wise to quit before finding another one.
This is very disturbing. What about your savings? I'm sure you have some money saved up.
Well, I used it to...
You used it for?
You remember when I told you that my brother wanted to travel abroad for his master's program?
Yes.
And funds was the problem. So I asked you for assistance and you couldn't help. Well, I had to empty my savings.
Without my consent? What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Did you ask my permission before you invested in some huge importation opportunity with Banji?
That is different. It is different.
How? No, how, Nelson? You can't blame me, oh. You can't blame me for that because you're hardly ever at home for us to even have a proper discussion as a couple.
That's your defense?
Yes.
How long do you really need to tell me that you're now working for free and that you emptied your savings account for your brother's master's program abroad? I bet you would have taken you less than a minute to tell me that.
Nelson, let's just focus on what we are going to do. What are we going to do?
That's hilarious, bro.
You're so...
I'm telling you. So, bro.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could get a soft loan from you till like month end. Say 1 million or 2 million.
You're broke?
Kinda.
That's funny. I mean, business has been good this month. I know we've closed a couple of good deals. And I also know how much we both made.
What's your point exactly?
My point is I don't understand why you're broke so soon. What have you been doing with your money, Nelson?
Come on, bro. You don't ask a grown man what he's been doing with money.
Well, I have a right to ask this grown man because he's asking me for a loan when I know how much you made just last week.
Okay, fine. I invested in a couple of projects, so my money's tied up somewhere.
Yeah. Project Candy, right?
Guy, why do you always have to make everything about Candy? Why?
Because Candy is a gold digger and she's been digging deep into your pockets.
That's not true.
Oh, really? Tell me, who bought Candy the new car that she now drives?
Did she
Who pays for the rent of the house she lives in that highbrow area?
Did she call you to tell you that she bought a new car and moved to a new place?
She didn't have to call me. It's all over her social media pages.
And you just assumed that I am responsible for those?
Girls like Candy only hang around guys like you because you can afford them the good life.
Again, you are wrong.
Okay, are you trying to tell me that Candy's with you because she's in love with you or what?
Banji, can we get back to the actual subject, which is my loan request? Look, Tonia has not been earning for some months now because her company is struggling to stay in business, and she emptied her savings account to send her brother abroad for his master's program. So are you going to help me or not?
Fine. I'll give you 1 million, but only because of Tonia.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you send it now?
Sure.
Received. Thank you. But you only sent 300k out of the 500k I asked.
Babe, that's all I have for now. You have to manage that for at least 2 months.
2 months? That's a long time to manage 300k.
Baby, I just bought you a car not too long ago. And I sent you 700k for your mom's surgery at about the same time. And now this.
I appreciate all that you do, Nelson. Sincerely, I do. It's just that my parents and my siblings all depend on me. You know you're the only one I have.
I know. Look, I have this spending deal that I'm trying to sell. And once I do that, I'll be able to take care of you like I always do. Hmm?
You're so sweet.
And you are sweeter. Okay, I have to head back to the office in another 30 minutes. Okay. Do you have something I can quickly eat? I'm hungry. Hello?
Hello, bro. I just came into your office, but you're not here.
Yeah, I went for a quick meeting.
What meeting is that?
It's a new prospective client. The meeting was impromptu and I'm still in the middle of it.
Babe, you have to wait for some minutes so I can microwave the rice I have. But I can get you granules if you don't mind. Okay, I'll get the granules for you.
Who was that?
The client that I told you about.
No. I just heard Candy's voice. Are you with Candy?
Yeah, I'll be back in another hour, okay?
Seriously, Nelson? Seeing Candy after work is not enough. Now you have to go see her during office hours.
Bro, chill. I said I'm coming back shortly. Hey, bro, why are you in my office? You have your own office.
I've been waiting here to let you know that I'm going to report you to your wife if you're not careful.
You wouldn't do that.
You're losing it, Nelson. For goodness sake, you are.
Again, Banji, you are overreacting. Okay?
I'm overreacting. Nelson, I'm overreacting.
Yes, you are.
You chose to go see Candy during office hours.
Banji, my meeting was somewhere close to our house. Okay, and I decided to drop by and say hi. And you will agree with me that seeing her right now during office hours is the best thing to do because I wouldn't want to go and see her after work to avoid me going home late.
How about you stop seeing her completely?
Please, I'm here. Can we just get back to work?
Nelson, look at me. Promise me that you're going to stop seeing Candy.
I'll be lying if I make you that promise. Okay, but one thing I can tell you for free is that I have everything under control to ensure that no one gets hurt.
Can you hear yourself?
Banji, please. Okay, we have to drop this thing. You don't really sound like a woman. Let's just leave this thing.
Come in. Come in. Banji.
Hello, Candy.
This is quite a surprise, please.
Thank you. Well, I wasn't exactly sure I wanted to come and see you. That's why I did not call you before coming. I almost turned my car around after I got to your gate.
What is this about?
Candy, I need you to do me a big favor.
What favor could that possibly be?
I need you to leave Nelson alone.
I don't understand.
You don't understand. Look, this affair between you and Nelson has gone for rather too long. I need you to look for another cash cow to milk.
The last I checked, Nelson and I are adults. And your opinion is not needed in our affair.
Nelson is a married man. You need to set him free so he can focus on his marriage.
Mr. Marriage Counselor / concerned over Sabi friend. Why am I the one you're coming to talk to about this? Did they tell you I've been putting a gun to your friend's head to be with me?
How does it make sense to you that he abandoned work to come and see you?
He said he was in the neighborhood for a business meeting and decided to drop by.
Of course he lied. He left the office to come and see you.
How is that my fault? How is that my fault? Look, the arrangement between Nelson and I is mutually beneficial. And I don't have any reason to stop seeing him. At least not anytime soon. Banji, Thanks for coming.
Honey, I'm off to work.
Okay, baby, I'm almost ready. Have a great day.
Alright. What is the situation of things with your company?
Still the same, honestly, but I'm thinking of leaving that place by month's end if they don't change situation in that place.
I honestly don't know why you're still there. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Hello?
Hello, Banji. Are you in the office already?
Yeah, bro, I just got here, but I haven't even stepped out of the car. How about you?
I'm calling to inform you that I won't be able to come to work today.
Why? Are you alright?
I don't know, man. I think I'm coming down with malaria or something.
Malaria? But you were perfectly fine yesterday.
I started feeling funny when I woke up this morning. Please tell the rest of the team that I am under the weather.
Sorry about that. Just take good care of yourself, okay?
I will. Talk later.
Alright, bro. Cheers.
Okay, Anna. Let me call you back.
Hey, beautiful.
What are you doing here today? Yes.
I'm currently on leave, and how better to spend my leave than with the woman that makes me happy?
If I make you happy like you claim, then why is it so hard for you to reciprocate that?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that you've stopped taking care of my financial needs. All I hear these days are stories upon excuses upon excuses.
Babe, business has been very slow. Okay, but I guarantee you things will pick up again.
When? When? See, Nelson, I need money. And if you're not giving me money, I don't know what we're doing. You owe me 400,000 naira from the money I asked 2 weeks ago. Plus, you're yet to send me this month's allowance, and the month is almost over.
Babe, I'll find a way to fix things. You know I hate it when you're mad at me. Come on, now. Daddy has promised to fix things. Smile for me. I said Daddy will take care of things. Relax. Don't give me some sugar. Come here. Tell me, what did I miss?
Hey, Banji.
Hi, Tonia.
I'm literally just coming in. She's like, you were right behind me.
So how was work?
Work was good. Work was fine.
Nelson told me about the salary delay. I'm sorry about it.
It's no problem. Hopefully things will pick up and everything will go back to normal soon.
I hope so too.
Amen.
Please, can you help me tell the sick boy that I'm here to see him?
Who?
Nelson. Is he getting better?
What are you talking about?
I'm here to see Nelson. He's under the weather, right?
No. Nelson is fine and he's gone to the office. Yes. I thought you guys came back together and he's probably outside making a call or something.
Wait. You're trying to tell me... Let me understand this. You're trying to tell me that Nelson is not sick? And he left this house this morning for work?
Yes. Nelson is fine. In fact, I called him when I was about leaving the office and he said he'll be back home early today. Banji, what is going on?
It's it's nothing. Probably there's a mix-up somewhere. It's obviously my fault.
What mix-up, Banji?
I have to take my leave now.
So you're going to lie to me again, right?
What do you mean by lie to you again?
The other night I called you telling you that Nelson wasn't home. And you said he was working late, but he wasn't. Banji, I knew you were covering for your friend, but you forget that you're my friend too.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Okay, you may leave.
Tonia. God. Okay, fine. I have something to tell you.
I'm listening.
But firstly, I need you to know that I have done everything possible within my power to ensure that I won't have to do this. But the way things are, it's beginning to get worse.
What things, Banji?
I don't know how to put this, but Nelson. Well, Nelson has been seeing some girl for some time now. And I've done everything possible to try to stop him from seeing her. But he won't. The way he's all over this girl, he's been spending so much money on her, and now he's missing work because of her. Truth is that Nelson did not come to work today. And I can bet you he's with the girl I'm telling you about right now.
Is her name Candy?
So you know about her?
Banji.
Babe, why are you not drinking with me?
I'm usually not in the mood to drink when I'm broke, and my man can't do nothing about it.
Babe, we already talked about this. I said I would take care of it, okay? Even if it means asking Banji for another loan.
Why do you need to ask Banji for loan? You have 2 cars, right?
Yes, one for me and one for my wife.
You should sell one. You know, you both can manage one. Then when business picks up again, you can buy back.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Of course it's not. And I can help you get a buyer.
You see, the red flags were very obvious. He started coming home very late, most times on a full tummy. And he could go months without performing his conjugal duties. So yes, I knew something was not right. So I made it a point of duty to find out his phone password. I've had his password for over a year now. He says seeing Candy, 6 months ago? I see all the debit alerts from when he sends money to her account.
But you should have told him something about it. Probably if you had told him, he would have stopped.
But I did. I gave him an opportunity to come clean, or at least end the affair. But what did he do? He refused, lied to me, and then went back to her.
Then you should have reported him to someone. To his family or your pastor.
And told them what? That my husband is in love with another woman, and I have begged him literally to leave her, but he wouldn't listen to me. There was no need for that. In fact, I've accepted the truth and I've decided to take matters into my own hands.
Take matters into your own hands. What do you mean by that?
Banji, when the time is right, you'll know.
Hello, Nelson.
Hey, bro.
We need to see right now.
I'm still not feeling too well,
Oh, please, enough of all this, your lies. I know you're not sick, and you lied to your wife that you were going to work. Look, you're in deep trouble, you're in a big mess. We need to see right now.
How could you go to my house without telling me first?
Because I wanted to check on my sick friend. How was I supposed to know that you have lost it? That your brain wasn't functioning totally, that you'd rather be with your side chick than go to work?
What did he tell Tonia?
She knows about Candy.
You told her about Candy.
She's had your passwords for a while now. She's been reading your chats. She also knows that you've been sending all your money to Candy.
She told you that?
Yes, she did. Apparently, she told you not to cheat on her, but since you refused, she decided to handle the situation her own way.
What does she mean handle the situation our own way?
That's all she told me.
And you couldn't press further until she tells you exactly what she meant by that.
Nelson, you should have listened to me. You should have ended things with Candy.
Okay, guy, you need to go back to my house right now and find out what she meant by handle things our own way.
I would do no such thing.
God, you're supposed to be my friend. My life could be in danger here.
The danger you got yourself involved in by constantly ignoring all the warnings and strolling right into the problem?
Bro, you have to help me.
You need my help. The great Nelson who knows everything needs my help. Don't you think it's a little too late for that? Bro, just go home and talk to your wife.
Go home. God, are you kidding? Go home. Go home. What home? I can't go back to that house.
So what are you going to do? You want to run away or what?
I'm just going to stay somewhere, maybe your place, and just, find a way to safely approach the situation.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm not going to let you come to my place. This is your mess. Fix it and don't run away from it.
Fine. I will go to Candy's place and lay low for some time.
What?
Yeah.
Shoyaweni, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a solution to the problem.
How are you suggesting to stay with the cause of the problem, the solution? Huh?
Babe? Honey? I'm home. Tonia?
Hey, you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I didn't know you were in the kitchen.
Oh, I was making dinner. How was work today? Fine, I guess. So, hurry up, freshen up. Food will be ready in 5 minutes. What's wrong with you?
Hello, Banji.
Hello, bro. Are you home now?
Yes, I'm home.
Have you seen Tonia?
Yes, I have.
Thank goodness you're still alive.
Guy, I'm really confused here. Are you sure about what you told me earlier?
What part?
That Tonia knows about Candy.
Why would I lie about a thing like that?
But I don't know. I mean, she's acting very normal. She's not upset. She's not crying or anything like that. I mean, she's even making dinner.
Nelson, listen up. Call your family members. Tell them to start planning for your burial because you are a dead man.
Guy, that thing with you talk is not helping matters at all.
But if I were you, I would not eat anything out of that dinner she's making. For all that we know, she's been poisoning you for a while now, probably for months. And she's just waiting for one day for you to just drop dead at the office, to die of a heart attack.
You think she can do that?
Have you heard of the saying, hell has no fury like a woman scorned? Did I or did I not tell you that she said she has known about Candy for months now?
What do I do, bro?
Don't ask me, you never listen. You're on your own, bro.
Oh, hey honey. Do you want snacks before dinner?
Tonia, please. You have to stop with the pretense, okay? I know that you're mad at me.
What are you talking about?
Look, we have to talk about this. Okay? You can't keep pretending like everything is fine.
Everything is fine with me, but I can't say the same about you, Nelson.
What does that mean?
You came here to ask me a question. What is it?
Why didn't you tell me that you've known about the Candy situation for some time?
Who or what did you think I was talking about severally when I complained to you about our marriage, about your changes? I even went as far as kneeling down to beg you.
I thought you were speaking hypothetically. Look, babe, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Nelson, you are not sorry. By the time I'm done with you, you will be sorry. So do you want snacks or not? Where are you going?
To sleep in the guest room.
Why?
I'll feel safer sleeping in the guest room with the door locked.
Nelson, first you refused to eat dinner I made. Now you would rather sleep in the guest room. Are you afraid I'll poison you or strangle you in your sleep?
Oh, you said I'll be sorry by the time you're done with me.
Oh yes, I said that. And I meant it. So, good night. And don't forget to lock the guest room door.
Morning.
Morning. Why are you sipping from my cup of tea?
At least I know it's safe since it's yours. I had a terrible dream last night.
Really? About what?
You snuck into the guest room and tried to strangle me with a pillow.
Now, why would I want to go through all that stress when I could just poison a cup of tea, pretend to be drinking it, then have you drink it?
You poisoned this cup of tea.
Rest in peace, Nelson.
I moved to the guest room, but I couldn't even get 2 hours of sleep.
Why not?
Because I kept having different nightmares of how my wife would kill me.
Well, you know there's no sleep for the wicked.
This is not even funny right now. I mean, she said that by the time she's done with me, I'll be sorry.
I told you she mentioned something like that to me.
Should I report her to the police?
What are you going to tell the police? That you cheated on your wife and now you want her arrested because you think she would kill you?
But I can't just sit around and do nothing. I mean, the woman literally said, I'll be sorry by the time she's done with me.
How about you apologize to your wife?
I tried, but she didn't accept the apology.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, she's tired of all your sorries and you not making any change. Have you stopped seeing Candy? I said, have you stopped seeing Candy?
I don't intend to see her this week.
That's not what I asked. Have you ended your illicit affair with Candy?
Yes, I have.
Have you told Candy you don't want to see her again?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Because I feel like this is not the right time. I don't want to come across as insensitive.
Can you hear yourself?
Look, I don't want Candy to feel like I just used and dumped her.
I don't care how Candy feels. You shouldn't care how Candy feels. Your priority right now should be to get your wife to forgive you so she doesn't kill you.
Okay, fine. I'll tell Candy that it's over, that we should end the affair. I'll tell her we can only be friends.
You can't be friends. You have to cut her off completely. Delete her phone number, block her off all social media platforms. Never go to her house again. In fact, pretend she doesn't exist.
Okay, all right, I've heard you. But first of all, we need to make sure that my wife is not going to kill me because I'm not going back to the house until I'm sure it's safe. Yeah, you're laughing.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Wait till we get my shoes.
I'm sorry. But I warned you, didn't I? You brought this upon yourself.
Is there even somewhere I can sleep in this office? I can't even sleep because she might be there.
Hey, Banji.
Hello, Tonia.
Hey, husband. How was your day?
Okay. You need need to please stop acting like everything is fine. You're scaring me.
Was that why you left the house this morning before I woke up?
I couldn't sleep.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Tonia, please stop. Okay, what are you up to?
How is Candy? You didn't go to see her today. That's unusual.
Tonia, please just listen to me. Nelson has promised that he would end the affair, and he's never going to see Candy again.
Why?
Because that is the right thing to do.
No. You see, Nelson loves her too much to leave her. I know all about it. I saw that in the little chats they sent each other, and his actions confirm so.
Nelson, talk now. Assure your wife that you'll never see Candy again.
Oh, okay. First of all, I think we need to address the fact that Tonia here has plans to kill me. Okay, and she needs to let us know what those plans are.
Nelson, don't flatter yourself. You think I would become a murderer because of you? You're not worth it.
So, what did you mean when you said, I'll be sorry when you're done with me?
Oh, well, I was planning on finishing my second house and, you know, securing my financial future before serving you divorce papers. And I think now is a good enough time to end the charade.
Wait, what do you mean, finish building your second house? As in, you have a first house?
Yep. And you're inside it right now.
What?
You chose to be reckless with your money, spending it on your mistress. I chose to be prudent. I bought this house 6 months ago from our landlord, and I've almost finished my second house.
How is that even possible? You've been complaining about your company owing salaries for months.
Well, I lied. You see, Nelson, I got promoted some months ago, and I've been investing all my money, including the ones I could squeeze out from you, since you have too much money, you're spending it on a mistress.
That is dishonest and unfair.
What? What do you mean by that?
Hey, Tonia, easy, please.
You're talking to me about dishonesty and being unfair? You need to thank your lucky stars that did not gut you open, rip out your heart and feed it to the dogs.
Wow, please, Tonia. Thank goodness you didn't do that.
Oh, I thought of doing that every night when I read those useless messages he was sending her professing his undying love.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. And I'm telling you now, Nelson, you have to the end of this week to leave my house. My lawyers will contact you and serve you the divorce papers.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, where do I go to?
You're asking me. Nelson, you are seriously asking me. Now, don't you even think of begging me to move into my place because you already know the answer to that request.
Banji.
Hello? I'm so sorry. You see me in another 2 minutes. No, make it 5. Make it 5. Or 10. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hi.
Are you going out?
Yes.
Candy, I need to talk to you. My wife is filing for a divorce. She bought the house we live in and she wants me to move out. I'm so devastated because I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, that's quite a touching story, but I do not have time to listen to it right now.
When will you be back?
In the next 3 hours, max.
Should I wait for you?
Have you sold the car yet?
Candy, didn't you just hear everything I just explained?
I heard what you said. My needs comes before yours. So we are going to have to figure out how to deal with my needs first. Then we'll look for a solution for yours.
I haven't found a buyer for the car yet.
You drove in the car, right?
Yes, it's parked outside.
Good. So maybe my friend that I'm going to see can help us and get a buyer. So I'm just going to have to take pictures of the car. Then we'll see what we can do from there. It's my friend calling. I'll see you in a bit.
Hello?
Banji, you have to come here right now.
Come where? Are you alright?
I'm at Candy's place. You have to come here as soon as you can, please.
What is going on?
Banji, just come right now, please.
Okay, fine, I'm on my way. Nelson!
Banji!
Nelson, where are you?
I'm here, Banji. Come in. Thank God you're here. Come in.
What's going on?
I came to see Candy, right? And then she was on her way out. She asked me to wait for her.
Okay.
While waiting, I decided to get a glass of wine. I was looking for the wine opener.
Okay.
Banji, open the drawer.
Why?
Just open the drawer.
What's in there?
Banji, open the damn drawer!
Okay.
Please! The third one, the last one. The last one. Jesus! What the hell? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I mean, what is that? Why does she have my pictures in those scary looking things?
Oh my goodness. I knew it! I knew it because you've been acting foolish and reckless like you're not in your right senses. Look, she has a spell on you.
I know, man. I know. Bro, what do we do?
Honestly, bro, I do not know. I don't know. But, wait. Why don't we just go ahead and break all this stuff? The bottle and the calabash.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea, bro. Go ahead, bro. Break it.
Nah. There's no way I'm touching those things with my hands.
But you just said we should break them.
Yes, I mean you should break them. It's your picture in there, not mine.
Are you kidding?
Wait. Before we break
before we go ahead and break them, I think we should make a video. Let's make a video, and then let's get someone here, someone to see this.
Yeah.
Use your phone, your phone. But don't worry, I'll just use my phone. It's fine, I'll use my phone.
Let me get this myself, because I need to get...
My goodness.
Hello, Banji.
Hello, Tonia. Where are you?
I just got home. Any problem?
I'm sending an address to you right now. Please, Tonia, I need you to come down there.
To do what? Banji, I just told you I just got home. I'm exhausted.
Tonia, there's something you really need to see. I can't tell you over the phone. Please.
Fine, send your address.
Look, Nelson, I think you've taken enough pictures.
Man, I need all the evidence I can get. I mean, what explanation do you think Candy will possibly have for all of this?
I don't know, honestly. I've always known Candy to be someone who loves life on the fast lane. But I never would have guessed that she would go this far.
Bro, that girl is crazy.
Hello? Who's here?
Yeah, come in here. Tonia. Please come in. Tonia, there's something that we need you to see.
Whose apartment is this?
It's Candy's apartment.
And really?
Oh, wait, Tonia.
No, what the heck,
There's
Banji?
something you really need
Why
to
would
see.
you tell me to come here?
I came here to officially end things with Candy. And then when I got here, she was going out, so she asked me to wait. I was looking for the wine opener. And then I found this.
Jesus Christ!
Yes. You can see that bottle there, right? I think that Candy has Nelson locked in there, along with the other diabolical stuffs in there.
I'm going to wait here for her to come back and explain why should we do this.
Nelson. Nelson, this is you. Hey.
Hey.
So, what explanation did Candy give?
We waited for her for a long time. We called severally, but no response. Eventually, someone called with her phone and told us that Candy and a friend were involved in a car accident.
What? Oh my goodness. Are they okay?
Her friend survived, but Candy died on the spot.
No.
We also found out that the accident happened at about the same time that we destroyed those fetish things in her house.
No, wait. Are you saying our destroying those things and the accident are connected?
I guess so. But we'll never know. Look. I'm sorry about how everything happened. That girl had me under a spell.
Nelson, I still think this is your fault. Candy wouldn't have had the opportunity to put you under any spell if you didn't give her your attention enough for the spell to work.
I agree. Look, I've learned my lessons, okay? And moving forward, I promise that I'm going to be faithful to you if you give us a second chance.
Well, I thought about the entire situation and I figured I'm partly to blame. Because I could have done more after I found out about Candy. I could have fought harder to get rid of her. But I didn't. Instead, I selfishly was planning my exit from this marriage.
Hey, you did your best to warn me. And even though I knew that I didn't want to lose you, but I still couldn't bring myself to end things with her.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah?
So we'll give this one more shot, and this time we'll get closer to God. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh.